Everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Football Manager 2011, and this is, well, the second leg of the Champions League semi-final. I don't think anything else needs to be said, really. This is a mighty game. It's huge. Place in the Champions League final really is nothing to be said. You know, I can't really hype it up any more than that. The only thing I could have done, hyping it up more, was put like a promo at the start, and I was thinking about doing that, but I thought, no, I'll save it for like FM12 or something. I don't know, but I don't know. I thought I'll put like a big weird. I can talk about it in the match. Actually, I'll tell you what I was going to do over the next few games. But the next 3, possibly 4, if we do win this game, games are going to be. Well, it is the biggest 4 of the season. Not the 20th time I've said that, but this is like it's a section. This one. This is like a big section of the season. I think is the best way of describing it. Team. Decided to play the 4-1-3-1-1. No Andy Carroll. Hazard will instead play in attack and hold. Steven Gerrard is still suspended. So he unfortunately has missed both legs of this. But he will be back for the final if we do get there. Lucas in defensive midfield. Carragher at left back because I didn't fancy Digne going up against these. Afellay and Malouda. I'd rather have the experience than the maybe a little bit more pace, I thought, just because of it. And Ryan Babel plays as well. That's because Salomon Kalou, is his condition was like 80, I think it was. It was like 80, and I thought, no, it's not worth it. I mean, I know we have the Arsenal game coming up as well, obviously, which is basically, as I say, a bit of a title decider. But it's the Champions League. You can't say no. You cannot like put out a bad team. Anyway, let's ask the assistant for this. I haven't really gone over this season. Really, like, pretty much ignored all of it. I just ask the assistant nowadays. It is just a hell of a lot easier. Anyway, let's tell the squad to get don't get comfortable. It's screwed up. There we go. So yeah, this is going to be. I don't know how close this is going to. This is either going to be stupendously close, or we're just going to walk it like we did during the first game of the season. It'll be absolutely unbelievable. I mean, it'll be unbelievable if how well we do. If we can do well here, then well, we're in the final. It's simple as that. And I can guarantee it's going to be against Atletico. I don't know what the score is in the other leg, but oh god, the defence! What were they doing there? They're screwing around. Oh my goodness, Malouda, he's gonna pop it to SCN. Oh my goodness, he should have scored there. Oh wow, that was not good play from Chelsea at all there. I think that was just poor football all around, to be honest. That was just, I don't know what the defence were doing. They were just sort of dicking around, and poor attacking play from Chelsea. But as I say, oh, Torres has got in and he scored. It's 2-1 here. Fernando Torres has done it again. It's gone in off the post apparently. I didn't see that, but it doesn't matter. Torres puts us in the lead. Now we have 2 away goals, but bear in mind, sorry, we have the 1 away goal. But bear in mind, if Chelsea do get that away goal, it will be tied. If they score, the 1-1 obviously is the only one that can take us to penalties. But at the moment, we are going through to the final. It was just that Will's a hopeful ball up, you'd have to say, from Glenn Johnson here, and it's the first shot of the game for us. 15 minutes in, it's just a hopeful ball up from Johnson. Terry just misjudges the ball completely here. It goes in off the post. Peter Cech had no chance there, and it's 2-1 on aggregate. Let's see if Johnson can. Oh, I thought he was going to hoof it up again. But in this sort of almost sort of up and down season, because in comparison to what we saw last season, it's been very up and down. But look at the room Torres has. He has so much room. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was not good. That was too good, too bad there, I think you'd describe that. And as I say, up and down season. It's I mean by comparing to last season, it's been very up and down because of the oh, there we go. So rain. I thought just for a minute then Malouda's just going to drive that. But yeah, I mean, obviously we've lost a few more games, probably like 2 or 3 times as many games as we did last season. But yeah, we're still winning. we're in the Champions League still, this very late stage. But Afellay off the post, and oh my goodness me, Afellay just sort of walked through the defence quite literally. He was running, he didn't even have any pace to it at all, and he just drifted through the defence and hit the post. Well, I think the post has taken a bit of a beating so far. But here's Ashley Cole. That's a goal kick. I should talk about as well what I was talking about earlier about the promos. What I was thinking about doing was doing like a promo for like at the start, like play a bit of music over the top or anything like that. Oh, and it's a goal for Chelsea. It's Sen. Well, he's changed up on from the. He's forgiven. I think they will forgive him for that miss earlier. And it's 1-1, so that's going to take us to penalties and extra time at the moment. I always say it the other way around, don't I? From a corner. Well, we've been scoring a lot from corners this season, but who's this? What the hell was he doing? What's Hazard doing there? He just sort of not even looking at the ball. No idea. I have absolutely no idea. And Glenn Johnson. Oh my goodness. But yeah, promos. Look, again, anytime I try and talk about anything, there's a bloody highlight, and it's mainly for Chelsea. An Affleck there. And an effort. But yeah, I was going to what it was, I got this inspiration from a few years ago when we were playing Chelsea in the semi-finals of the Champions League in reality. It was a semi-final. It was on the local radio station here. I get don't need the one goal. Yeah, anyway. And it was a local radio station. It was the Athens season when we got to Athens final and we beat Chelsea. We were 1-0 down from Stamford Bridge first leg, and the radio station was putting like a big, I don't know, it was just like a big promo, 10-minute, 15-minute starting promo for the game, just as their coverage was about to start. And what they do was that they integrated a piece they'd written themselves with another one from a film. I've forgotten the name of the film, but it's a film by starring Al Pacino. It's a football film, American football film. But what they did was they sort of twisted it a bit to make it to match sort of soccer, if you're in that sense, if you know what I mean. Obviously, I refer to it obviously as soccer just so it doesn't get confusing. But it was very good actually, and it's like at the end it goes, "That's football, guys," and all that. That's a terrible American accent, but Jamie Carragher's given away so many fucking fouls lately, and terrible American accent. I'm sorry, but yeah, it was pretty good, and they intertwined it with like a Scouse Felix saying Chelsea have got to come to Anfield and they're gonna have a great night. We're gonna have a great night. This is going to be one of the most frightening nights of our lives, and all that. And it was really well done, actually. Very well done. And I thought I was going to do something like that, but I thought, nah, I won't do it for now. Maybe when we get a bit more professional looking. Meireles with a goal. What a strike from Raul Meireles. Now, I'm not going to get it pepped up yet because there's still half an hour left and there's a long way to go. But Meireles there with a thunderous strike. Let's say it's a Coutwell. Yeah, very lucky from Cout. Pops out to Johnson. He's had 2 assists in this match. Well, just that little touch just took it away from Affleck. I don't know if you saw that. Just took it away. Allowed that little bit of a gap opened up for him. There's a free kick from Chelsea. Oh, and Reina. Well, he's making some fantastic saves so far. Really hard. I mean, there was one before while I was blabbering on. I mean, he made a fantastic jump and save. One of the best saves I've seen from there. Oh, and Babel, that would have been a good little trick if there was someone there. Typically from Babel, he's sort of ambitious but rubbish, I guess, to take a quote from Top Gear. But yeah, that's pretty much Babel in a nutshell. Ambitious but rubbish. And occasionally doing something absolutely outstanding. That's about it. There we go. So I'm talking about Chelsea they're going to come to us again. But bear in mind now, we do need that extra second goal just to give us that bit of leeway. Because if Chelsea score again, they're going through on at 3-3. They're going through. So it's either we're going through or they're going through. Now, there's no extra time. That Meireles goal cancels out extra time. And it's there's 20 minutes to go. I think I'm going to make my first sub. For God's sake, I hate this damn thing. Hazard's not been that good today. I think in that little hole, I don't think he did that well. Mainly because I think he's been supporting. I won't play. I'll try Joe Cole in there. Actually, no, we'll swap. As an attacking midfield, try that. I think support really. I think I know what I'm trying. I think I know what support does. It's just I can't get it into my head what it does. It's like I do know what it does. I don't want loads of people explaining to me. Support does this, this, and this in the comments. I don't mean that. I mean I want them to go forward more, but I want a sort of good balance. Goodness sake! Fouls everywhere. Really close in fouls as well. and he's been yellow carded here, Lucas. Very close in fouls to the box. I don't like, and they've got some very good free kick takers here as well, Chelsea. You know, so you didn't even have Didier Drogba. And talk about their Afalai, and look at that, he's hit the post. I do not believe that. I wanted to tell you about earlier, it's a tail of the posts. That's 3 times the post has been hit, and that particular post has been hit twice now. Well, not that one in particular, but that goal has had its post hit twice. Oh, Torres, he's injured. For fuck's sake, Torres is not injured now, for the love of God. And we're going to bring Kalu on as well. Bring on for Babel. Oh, and if you just saw, I don't think you saw it there at the bottom, you may have done. The ball yeah, Torres is really injured. Oh, no. Please, for the love of God, for all games to miss next time. Why did it have to be the Arsenal game? And Ivanovic there. Well, I thought that was just going to sneak in for a minute, but he headed it over. Miroslav Ivanovic has that knack of just suddenly coming from his position at left back and just all of a sudden appearing in the box out of just the blink of an eye. And as you can see, Chelsea have given us a right good game here, but it is 3-2, and as it still stands, we are still going to the Champions League final. Now, was that a bit suicidal doing that, taking Torres off? But bear in mind, we are fighting on 2 for on 2. We do have the title to think about as well. But Carroll's played in Kalu. This could finish it here. Kalu hits it into check. And you have to think the stoppage time. 3 minutes. It's going to probably run through all 3 minutes. Yeah, it's going to run straight through it all. What did I tell you? And Chelsea are on the attack as they've been all game. Lampard, good save by Reina. You know, when the ball sort of moved there, I thought, just whilst in his hands, I thought that just bounced off him there for a minute. Chelsea have got a thing actually going for it. And Mancini will plays for Chelsea, really. Actually, I think we're going to go counter, I don't think he'll do anything, but we'll put it to counter. Meireles' ball in. Carroll nearly meets it. Lucas a little unsure to do. Bear in mind he's on a yellow card, so he obviously didn't want to go flying in. Same for Glenn Johnson here. Oh, well, what's that mean? Oh, there's 1 minute left. I thought it was just going to run through. There's 1 minute left. Whoever scored, if Chelsea score it, they're through to the final. But still, okay, 30 seconds left. Michael Mancini playing for Chelsea. I don't know. Is he actually? He's on loan, wasn't he? He's on loan at Wolves. But here's Ivanovic. No one wants to put a tackle in. 10 seconds to go. Lampard has to be the final chance, and Essien's header is over the bar. That could very well be it, and it is. We're in the Champions League final. Can you believe that? Well, we got to the Europa League final last season. We're in the Champions League final this season. Congratulate the team on getting to the final. 2-1 in Anfield over Chelsea. Raul Meireles' goal turned out to be the winning goal. And Torres now has 10 goals in the Champions League, but Olic for Bayern Munich still he's 13. We're gonna have to, if we're playing Bayern in the final, we're gonna have to watch out for him. It's either Bayern or Atletico, I think, and they're playing tomorrow. We'll find out the result. So that's £3 million. We must have earned at least 10 or 15 million pounds off the Champions League. So we're through to the Champions League semi-final. Glenn Johnson will pick up an automatic 1-match ban. He's missing the final. And of course, obviously, if fortunate, quite frankly, who gives a shit, you know? And we're encouraging the result, everything excellent. And I'll have a look at that moment. And post-match conference here, let's do it then. So for the semi-final, very happy to beat Chelsea as you do. Of course, obviously we haven't beaten Chelsea in the semi-finals for it's like 4 years now, but obviously not going to be doing it for a while yet. But you know, competition. Well, it's the final. It's the final, dipshit. There you go. God's sake. I think it'll hopefully give him a bit more confidence. Maybe, I don't know. How can this team get any more confident? You know. Anyway, so I think what we'll actually do is we'll fast forward the day then. See who we're playing in the final then. So also the crunch game. It's 9 o'clock. So obviously we'll fast forward to that in a moment. Let's match. I usually, but bear in mind if you do this, what I tend to do is I just do needing a match fitness because it's okay. It's if anyone who needs match fitness, I'd usually do it for. Also, I might as well just go some over this. Generally, if the assistant manager says he's far from being good enough, don't offer him a contract. Just don't. It's a waste of your time, waste of your money. So this is the other semi then. It's Atletico versus Bayern. Bayern lead 2-1. Atletico have a away goal though, so it is all tied up technically. So we're going to be playing. As you can see there, we have 3 more goals than Man United, making us the top goal scorers in the Premier League with 76. That's quite a low goal scoring season, actually, isn't it? We've broken 100 many times, and it is going to be Bayern Munich. They won 2-0 in Madrid, and we will be playing Bayern Munich in the final. And I'm being offered being recommended Shaqiri again. Oopsie daisy. And obviously hasn't told me there. And obviously the reserve's going down. But there we go. Liverpool to play Bayern Munich in the Champions League final in the Allianz Arena. I don't believe it. It's in the Allianz Arena. In case you don't know what that is, that's Bayern Munich's home ground. Oh, God. I think it is. Yeah, it is, yeah. Oh, God. Well, shit's just getting tougher and tougher and tougher. Ish. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead now. Probably the biggest game in the title race. It is basically a title decider. Well, it's not. Well, is it? Well, I don't know. Is it? You can make your own mind up for that. But thanks for watching, everybody. Join me for the Arsenal game then. The title side. If we win the title again. Simple as that. It is quite simple. See you for that. Hope you've enjoyed today.